Okay. After a short intermission, I'm back. Welcome to the button jar. These are all my buttons. So I am going to look for 12-ish buttons to go on the spine of my book. This one. Oh, look at that. That's like a what you call it? A cuff link. That's the word. Ooh, that might be a good one. You can't really see it though. I could do that one. So the only thing you want to do is you want to try to get them to be fairly flat. Because when you open your book, obviously the spine is should be flat for easier usage. This one's pretty. It's still got metal in it from right there. It's still got the little metal on it from when somebody pulled it off the button card. Maybe that one. I don't know why I'm picking like these blues and grays. Maybe because it's like orange and green, and I think it'll pop. And again, no specific rhyme or reason for, what is this one? For anything. 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't do this one. Ooh, look at that one. That's cool. It's just plastic. That one's fatter. This one is a gray one. And I'll just do maybe this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are going to be some really boring buttons. 12. And it doesn't matter if they have 2 holes or 4. We're only using 2 of the holes anyway. Look at this one. That's old. Gross. Okay. See how fat that is? This little fat button. Let's see. Here's a little. I call these ones the pig nose buttons because, I don't know, they look like they have pig noses. I'll take out one of the gray ones and I'll put that green one in. That one looks more like a pig nose. That one. Okay. That'll do it, I think. Now let's see how many I can dump on the ground. I really need to remind myself that I've purchased a lot of buttons and I don't need any more buttons for the rest of my life. So yeah. Okay. Did I miss any? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's right. Okay. Still putting buttons back. if anyone has a better storage system for buttons, please do let me know. I didn't make this one. I wouldn't take the time to do that. It's too fussy for me. I would have just put them in a jar. Okay. So there's that. I have my thread. I have my book. I have my crocodile. I have my spine punch thingy. And I have my tea. Okay. In the moment. Oh, it's gonna be freaking. Look how hot it is. Peppermint tea. It's pretty much the best in the world. Okay. So we're going to move these. And we're going to work on the spine. So little golden books generally are the same size. So you can just make a template. And then this thing, if you haven't seen one, it has 2 hole punches. It has 1/8 inch hole punch and a 1/4 inch. And if you push down, you might be able to see it right there. And it'll punch a hole through, just about anything. Sorry, it's 3/16 and 1/8. So I'm going to use the 1/8. I'm going to line it up. I got to get down here though, because you can't see it. Well, I mean, somebody probably could, but I can't. And you want like close enough for government work, really. Right there. A lot of people, we use like an awl to chomp out their holes, but like I saw somebody using this thing and I was like, heck yeah, who doesn't want to make it that easy? I mean, I guess part of it too is that, like, I'd like people to know that I made it. Okay. So there's my, see, and it goes through the fabric and everything. So, awesome. So here's my book with the little holes in it. Maybe you can kind of see them on this side because sometimes it doesn't clean up. So you can go through and with your, these ones, with your serrated scissors, go through and just do like the old snippy like that. Usually it's not a problem. Your needle will find its way through there just fine. Okay, so there's that. We still need this because this is the front, so we need the back. We're going to start with the back of the book. We're going to find the middle. Yes. Okay. This, and if you have pages that are like small or whatever, you want to line them up how you want them to be hole punched. for the most part, it's going to be just fine. It's going to go through all of them. But if you're like superly concerned about a page, then you want to make sure it's right. Okay. And then we're going to clamp just that side and just this side, because what we're going to do is we're going to line it up and punch our holes that match where we punched the holes in the book cover. Can you see me? Yeah. I'm just making marks. If you want to be super fancy and not make marks in your book, feel free. Feel free. You do you, boo boo. Okay. And we're gonna try to line it up. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but like it should be close. Now I can't get it in there. See, good holes, good holes. Okay, that's good soup. No. Yeah. Good enough. Okay. Now, before we take this apart, we're going to sew it in the thing. So we have to make sure it's right side up. Boom. And then we're going to take our thread, go 1, 2, 3. That's going to be enough. Perfect. We're going to take I have tapestry needles because they work for me. And then we're going to do this. If I can do it. Okay. Nope. Gotta get all the threads. There it is. Okay. All right. And we're going to go in the middle. This is a pamphlet stitch. And then I like to kind of tuck this in here so it doesn't come out. So tuck it up under there so that when you pull on it, it doesn't pull all the way through. And then you're going to find your buttons that you have lost and shuffled together. And you're going to take 3 of them and you're going to thread them on here. Hopefully the holes are small enough or are big enough. They are not. Okay, so that one. And I might have to get different buttons. 1, 2, and 1 more. Is this one big enough? Yes, barely. 3. Okay. And now that we have 3, 1, 2, 3, it kind of doesn't matter where they are right now. They just obviously need to be in a place where you can still thread around them. And you want to make sure that it can stay tight. And it goes in the hole, and then we're going to go down here, and then in this last back hole here. And we are going to thread again. 3. I think this one's going to be too small too. That's got tiny ones. Is this one big enough? This one's big enough. 1, 2. So you're just going on the diagonal when there's 4 of them, right? Because you just want it to be, I mean, I guess technically it doesn't matter how you do it. You just got to make sure it stays on there. So even if you only went through one of the holes, like, you know what? It's your book. It's your book. You have to live with it. You have to like it. Okay. And we've definitely, I mean, you could do these like super close together. What I end up doing is getting little pieces of yarn in your mouth. What I end up doing is sliding them up. So then we're going to go back in this middle bit. Back in the middle. And what we need to make sure that we're on the other side of this. Okay. We unthread it. Pull it out of here. And you're going to tighten this. And you want to make sure that your buttons are not keeping this like loose on the back. You want to make sure that they're like sort of in the middle so that you're sure that it's tightened. And then you can make it even if you want to. But you also want to make sure that it's crisscrossed over the long piece. And then we'll do one more on the way, just for security purposes. And then we're gonna cut this off. Okay. And that one is done. You can see, there it is. It looks cute. I don't know why this button's not moving. Probably because it's like super tight. Okay, move that one up. Move that one up. Like that. And then these guys can move. And again, like you could have as many signatures as you wanted here. Really. Like, I only do 2 because in a little golden book there are 2 and I like to stuff them full of things. So when you stuff them full of things, they get gator mouthed. Oh right, I know this one will fit. This one's too small. This is too small. This one might fit. We'll do a test drive. Looks good. Okay, so these 3 are gonna fit, and I need 2 more because I don't want to go digging for a different needle. It's easier just to choose a couple more buttons. Okay. And we're going to pick, not that one because it's stuck to another button. That one. Is that one big enough? Yes. These buttons smell like old people. Or like, you know, smoke. That one's cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Did I lose a button? Can you see it? Are you like, it's right there? Oh, here it is. I thought I had one of these out. Okay. What about this one? Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they look like the holes are big enough. Don't drop it on the floor. Sorry for this thing. I didn't realize it was like in the way. Whatever. You'll have to live with it. Okay. Now we're going to do this again. We're going to find the middle. this summary. A young girl finds that the injured, disheveled pony she buys out of pity at an auction is really the black stallion of her dreams. Well, if that isn't a tale as old as time. Okay. This is good. Cram everything together. Put your clips on. I do have some like really big like paper clippy things that I use for this sometimes too. Seriously, anything works as long as it doesn't move. Like you're good. 2, 3. Again. I don't know how I have all these hairs in my mouth. Okay. This thing. Did you ever see, so I know a couple of you have seen Psych, but there was like this blooper reel where they were talking about how they were editing the show, or they were doing a read through or something, and oh no, it was when they were filming the episode, and the one guy said yada yada, and the joke, the punchline was a 3-hole punch, and the guy read the line as 3-hole puncher, and the guy, like the writer, stopped the whole thing and was like, guys, the line is 3-hole punch because that's funnier than 3-hole puncher. And so they from that day on would have this like running gag that every once in a while they would be like, you know what's funnier than XYZ? A 3-hole punch. And then they would like fakely laugh really loud. And so in one of the very last episodes, they put in a joke about a 3-hole punch, because it was funnier. So, 2. Oh no, 3. I have to fix this. And I bring it up because every time I hole punch, that's what I think of. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's going to be longer than 20 minutes. Okay. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And also, so the reason that I use little golden books, because it kind of gives you a jumping off point. If you are like, I want to make a junk journal, but I don't know like what colors to use or what style I want to do or whatever, like, or if you're giving them as a gift, then you just go like, oh, what's your favorite Disney movie? And then there's usually a little golden book for it. So it's easy enough to, like, I gifted my bestie Mia. She got there's a monster at the end of this book one from me because that was her favorite. What is happening with this? Thread. Okay. You got it. There you go. Okay. This can be put mostly away. So yeah, I did one for her, but it's a little weird because it has snowmen all over it because she loves snowmen too. So, but it's like hyper personalized. I wondered why I had thread in my mouth, and then I was like, oh yeah, you just put that thread in your mouth, didn't you? We're almost to the end of this. Okay. And you could see, like, this is not specifically in the center right here, but it's going to be cool. I mean, like, it's not straddling the center of the page is what I'm talking about. Like, it's coming out sort of the top. It's fine. This is fine. And we're going to stick this in here. I'm going to have to cover up this little girl's face. She looks horrified at her, like, stallion horse thing. Okay. And then, so sometimes I look at the buttons and I go, this is a really big button right here, so I probably want to put like a smaller one, just in case my signatures were closer together. I don't want it to be like, I don't want them to like run into each other. And then I'll do this gray one. And I'll do this blue one. So you could plan this like forever, but I'm telling you, no matter what you do, these things look adorable and fun. So here, going in here, we're going down here, we're going out here, and coming around. Boop. Okay, and then these are all small, so I think I'm gonna do pink, boring, rust. Pink, rust, and then boring. Pink, rust. And this still has other threads on it. You can take them off if you want, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Unless they have arsenic in them or something and you decide to eat it. And this is going to go in here. That's going to go in the middle again. And we got to straddle this inside. We're going to take this off. We're going to unclip that. And the neighbors are going to drive their really loud cars down the road. We're going to tighten. And then we're going to cross it over, and then we're going to cross it the other way. Bam. And you can use colored threads in here. It looks super cute. And I leave these a little bit long because if you want, you can put danglies on them so that they look super adorable. This is a weekly reader book. Okay. So here's our finished book. Well, it's not finished, but it is a book now. So we can open it up and see the pages still go, or the cover still goes kind of flat. And there's the orange bird. This. And these you can just sort of fold in. It doesn't have to be like any specific level of folding. And it can go back this way too. And then that. This one, I think I want a little Bugs Bunny showing on that one. Here's Doodlebug. That's the middle. I think I want this one. Like that. Because he looks funny. This guy looks like somebody. I don't know who he looks like. But he looks like somebody. And then we could do this one this way, maybe. Because I think we did the other one the other way. A horse butt. It's okay. It'll mostly be covered. There's a little Clementine cat. Ms. Clavel. We'll do it so that the little girls are the little one that's crying. This looks like a lake, and there's like trees. Citrus swirl. The cat looks so mad. Okay. And that's just the first one. So there's like tons of space for you to put stuff in. Okay. Guess we'll do this way. So that we have a rocket right there. Okay. And boring. Again, like these can be folded any length. So if you want them shorter or longer, even these shorter ones can be folded if you really just want to make them into pockets or whatever. Oh, let's do the girl with the cat. She's cute. Okay, that one. And that one. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll go this way. Definitely this way to cover the boring. Camera films, firearms, and alcoholic beverages. Explosives must be escorted. Okay. Good. Good. Looks good. Okay. So there's a couple of them that I would probably fold in a little further, like this guy. Like that. And then this one. Fold that one in a little more. Okay. Perfect. There it is. Eventually it'll lay flat. You can kind of mush it if you want to, but ta-da. And now we can start with decorating. Let's see. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more tags. Oh, but I also had this other thing I wanted to do. Okay. Let's start by making more tags. So I made some tags the other day, and so I have this sort of leftover paper from a project that I was working on, and I wanted to use this white side as like journal space, and do a tag on the pretty side. So I need this thing. I'm just going to sort of roughly decide. Okay. I saw the lady from the Paper Outpost. I had a little gnat by me. It must be somewhere around here still. The lady from the Paper Outpost was making these tags, and I remembered that I got this recipe card thing, but it has lines on it. So I thought, like, that's super cute. And I have bees and leaves and mushrooms and this thing and those things. I also have this one. It's cute. And I think, oh, I also have these that I got. I totally forgot that I got. So maybe we could use a couple of those too. Just to make tags. I need my blocks. And I don't know where I put them. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. There we are. This one. I think I can probably get away with just... Ooh, this one has glue on it. I'll put them up here. I wonder if I can even use this one anymore. Okay. This is a very useful tool in the craft room. It is a Dave and Buster's gift card. Let's all watch me cut myself. No, these are not super sharp scissors. They were from my grandma's craft room. My grandma Rose. And I've never sharpened them. Okay. I wonder if I put that through the dishwasher, if it would work. Okay. Well, we're down to one. Okay, so I was going to do lines on the back and then add an embellishment to the front. And this thing, I don't know if this thing's supposed to come off or if it's supposed to be frosted. I think it's probably supposed to come off, but I don't know, because it doesn't like. Anyway, probably it is. Ooh, I got something in my drink. Hopefully it's just paper. Okay. These things can go here. We're going to start with the big ones. And this. And I need this to go on here. And I need this. Look. Well, it's super shiny. But This stuff smells amazing. It's probably superly bad for you, but it smells amazing. So I'm just gonna and I have these beautiful bags from Chick-fil-A that I'm going to use to, well, I was going to use them. This must come off. There's no way that this is supposed to be like this. Anyway, I'm using them just to cover my workspace because it's so beautiful. I wouldn't want it to get dirty. Okay. I'm gonna take it off. I just can't with my stupid nails. Okay. Well, that didn't work too well. Okay. We're gonna try again. I'm leaving it. Just, it could be better. Okay. And then we're going to go like here. Maybe if I really get in there. That's better. That's better. Anyway, I'm just looking for lines. I don't care about the top part, right? I don't care about the top part. Oh, I did the wrong. Well, you know what? I can do it upside down. Okay. Sure. Okay, now we're going to do it again. So my craft table here has a bend in it right here where it doesn't fully flatten. And because of that, it makes it hard to work on anything that's like right there. I don't want to lose my Dave & Buster's card. Hotel key cards also work well for that. Do I know if this is the best way to make lines? No, I don't, but I don't have another line stamp, so bear with me, people. I've also heard that you're not supposed to rock your stamps, but I do it anyway. Okay. Sure. There's that one. Should I do 2 with and 2 without? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. I'm going to do 2 without. And 2 with. Okay. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to move this thing. We're going to bring this thing back in. Ooh, I should put that away. I almost forgot. We're going to do this. That there. Take the lines. That can go on there. This can go on here. And see, I don't have good putting away storage for these. So just go back in the thing. Okay. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to make some tags. So we're going to do about 2 inches. Damn it. 2 inches. Like that. That's goodly size. And we'll do 2 1/4. And then we'll do some 1 3/4. Why? There's no reason. It's just whatevs. And then let's do another 2 inch one. And then we're gonna do, how big is this? How big is this? Let's do like half-ish. 2 inches isn't half. Close enough. Did I do close enough? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. That gets put away. And then I like to do, look, I'm not fussy over whether it's like perfectly perfect. I think we've established this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and sort of line everything up by height. See? Just so I kind of have it. And then I'm going to throw this string away. Good. Okay. And then I'm going to cut off a corner. Now, if you're smart enough, you can, or if your fingernails aren't wicked long, you kind of get them even like that. And then you can pick up a whole pile of these things and go sideways like that. You see how that lines up everything with that corner? And then you go like that. And then you do it to that side. It lines up everything with that corner. You spray those everywhere. And then boom, tags. Okay, then we're going to do it to these ones. That might be too many. We'll just do it to these ones. So here it is again. It's the making a mess part for me, really. Okay, those are tags. We have little triangles everywhere. Okay. And then we do the last ones. Because even if it's a big tag, it doesn't matter. It can still have like little snippy bits off the corner. Okay. Like that. And this one looks good as is, I think. Let's see how we did with the lines. Well, that one's messed up. That was pretty good. That one's got lines. Good. Good enough. Good enough. Sure. It looks excellent. Now is the fun part where we start getting these things out. See, I haven't even got them out yet. Use your favorite inks, paints, sprays, and pastes for endless mixed media possibilities. Okay, well, I don't want to use this part right now. So you can go back in there. Okay, so one of these comes off easy-ish. I think I want this one. This is like weirdly sticky. And then we're gonna then all you do is just start stamping them. But earlier I was doing it like that. I had this down, and then then we're gonna just right here, I think. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Is it because it's sticky? Never had a stamp that was so sticky. That's better. Taunton. It's a town here. Do you think it'll stay sticky? Maybe if I wipe it. Wet. Oh, I'm very smart. Let me take this. And it's still it still sounds sticky. Okay, that's good. I'm going to take that one off. Cover it back up again. And then, what else do we have on here? I want to put something over here. Maybe the agent number thing. They feel like gummy bears. Like I've never in my life had a stamp so darn sticky. Okay. That'll work. Good enough. Okay, that guy's done. And I think I'm done with these stamps for now. Oh, I didn't wipe that. Okay. I should see if these are just as sticky. They were on clearance at Joann's. I think that's why I didn't know that I owned them, because it was not my mission the last time I went in there. I just picked them up because they were on clearance. Okay, this guy goes in here. Not that it particularly matters, I guess, but okay. And let's do the ABCD. Okay, these are also sticky. I'm going to try it on this one because it's larger. Yeah, see? What is up with gross. Do you think I can double stamp it? They always say don't double stamp it, just try again with a new one. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Wow. I think I'm not going to use this again. I'm going to try it. I'll use the other ones. Maybe these are sticky because they're wicked old. Or something. Okay, these can go back in here. And I am going to try. So I have this little space, long ways space left over here that was probably, I think I could use this mushroom one. This thing, this one, on here. I do have other colors of ink, but I thought it was sorry, let me open this. But I thought it was cool to do it in black, and that way then if somebody like superly wanted to color them in, they could do that for themselves. Or you could just leave it black and white. Does this have it open? Oh yeah. Again, courtesy of Chick-fil-A. We all know that it's the hate that makes the chicken taste better. If I could... It's like I'm a professional crafter. Like I know what I'm doing. That looks good. Okay. That one's done. I can use this one again. I wonder if I could put, like... Is there something else? Like, how big is this? I could do that on that side. And then this one. Like that. Is that gonna be too much? We don't know. Perfect. It is perfection. Okay. Now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna move it slightly. I like that. Okay. That was fun. I'm gonna put these back. This one. This one. And we're gonna do this guy. Like so. So like that. This guy. Okay. Wait, it's hanging off the bottom. So this guy has to come up more. Perfect. This guy has to pretend like he wants to be here. Okay. Let's see if we can get him to show up on here. This one might just be too busy on its own. No need for mushrooms. Let's just have a drink of tea. Okay, those mushrooms were completely unnecessary, but you can still see them. You can still see them. So we're going to do another one of those here. Da, 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 da. It's going to look super good on the green. And I will do like this. Look how good they look! I love it. I'm so proud of myself. I took someone else's stamp and I made my own art with it. I'm so smart. Okay, and then we're gonna do these ones. I do have other stamps, but like, who wants something besides little mushrooms? Oh, this guy. I like this guy too. Okay. Oh, he's too tall. He's too tall. You can do it. Okay, just get in there just a little. Okay. Good. Tomorrow I should be getting my die cutting machine that I impulse ordered when I was hanging with the ladies. Wow. Okay. I do like the mushrooms on the floral. It enhances. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It looks cute. Okay. This one. Now let's do it on this wider one. Actually, let's be done with mushrooms just for a minute. And then, because I have other things. Don't be upset. Okay. Where's the this go? Right. I got it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So that goes in there. And then look. I mean, it's also mushrooms, but it's also the little gnome guys. I haven't used these ones yet. I don't believe I've used them at all. Start with the mushroom. And just a little bit of anger. So cute. I'm a genius. Okay, that can be done. And then we'll do this guy. Is it big enough? That's a really big stamp. Okay, what do we got? This one's pretty wide. think that's the widest one that there is. He almost fits on it. Okay, we'll see. Get a little aggressive. Okay, he's much harder to see, but I'm calling him done. He's good. We'll do a snail. And a butterfly. We'll call it a snutterfly. Something. I don't know. I'm making things up. Okay. Oh no, I lost my stamp. They look cute. Okay. We're going to be done with these guys. Because we have more. Nope. Nope. Okay. Indian. Boom. Okay. And I haven't tried this one. I think I'm going to do a dragonfly on there too. And there's another butterfly. So we could try all of those. I'll try all of them. Okay. Butterfly. He's going to go like that, I think. And then dragonfly. He's pretty big, but he can go like that. Okay. And then like a little dragonfly can go like that. And then we're gonna, okay. Here, wait, go. Hopefully I can place it back mostly where I wanted it. Okay. Perfect. We did a good job. Okay. Now we can do, I can be done. We can do these ones like that. And this thing, no, I'm putting it on upside down. Okay, and then maybe one of these. Like that, and then these are, I think, the little floofy things that to fly away from this thing. Sure. Got a whole scene going here. Let me do this green one. Let's put it on the green one. Okay. I know. Okay. It looks good. I think these little things are upside down maybe, but like, I'll allow it. It looks fine. That thing. This thing. I want to try this big one. Bet it's going to look super pretty. Okay. We're going to have to use the, I'm gonna have to get the big boy. Okay. Now, if I do like 1, 2, 3, do we think it'll work? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I need more practice with this one. I didn't get all the thingies on it. I like that stamp though. It's super beautiful. Okay. We could do these little butterfly things too. Maybe that'll fill in the blanks. Yes. That's not done yet. That one's done. Not done yet. Not done yet. I'm going to have a billion of these. That looks better. Good. Okay. So I hope you all like tags because they're gonna be in your Happy Mail. I like doing the like mass make stuff where you like make a ton of one type of embellishment because it just, I don't know, like makes more sense to me. Like just get everything out all at once, make everything all at once, and then move on to something else. And then when you're like putting it all together, it's like, oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, this one's pretty. Let's do this. And we're gonna go, we'll do a pink one like this and a green one. Actually, I'm gonna do these ones with this one. That looks nice. And then I'm going to go through and antique the edges. Perfect. And then I think I want to do is this one too big? Kinda. Maybe this one. Is this the right side up? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm trying so hard to squish. That looks so nice. It kind of is upside down. I don't know if it's meant to be that way. Or if it's supposed to be the other way. Okay, we'll do this one this way. And like crookedy. Yeah. Nice. And mushroom. Mushrooms say something about a pharmacist. That looks good. Okay. And then this one, we'll put it up here above the numbers. I think this one's too, it is just barely big enough. So I think I'm going to put a different one on that. And then this one seems a little too busy for like anything, but I'll do this one for the pink one. That looks nice. And then this one, I really think it is too busy for anything. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. And then this can get put away. And I think that's another hour. So I'm going to end it and upload it. Maybe tomorrow we can work on these some more and finish them up. Or I'll just work on something else. But yeah, that's a ton of little tags that we can use for things. And the colors are nice. And I didn't even use all of my leftovers because I still have these left too. So yay, more stuff. All right. Thank you.